How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? So we're here today with Lights on a Christmas Tree, not Christmas tree, Lights on a Christmas Truck, a Christmas Wrap 2020 remake. Now this is the remake version, and I know it's not Christmas anymore, we're already past that, we're in the year 2021, but for me, the vibe of Christmas is still here. And I was planning originally on doing this for Christmas. Unfortunately, I kind of ran out of time, and then I was like, it's already past Christmas, but you know what, I decided, I looked out the window, I was like, it's snowing. It's still Christmas. So that's why we're here today with Lights on a Truck. I love Christmas. I love winter, more specifically. I'm a winter baby. Maybe that's why. Currently, my fingers are frozen. Absolutely frozen. I've got the heater on. I've got everything on. I've got these lights shining on me. They're very bright, you know. Some light panels. They're very bright, but they're not really warm, unfortunately. Actually, that's quite fortunate, because like I did have lights before that were extremely warm. Which is fine, you know, during the winter, but extremely terrible. Extremely terrible during the summer when you try to record. It's like, you're just sweating there, like, bro. Well, yeah, Lights on a Truck by the Stupendium. This is a remake. There is an original one. I decided to check out the remake instead of the original one. Maybe in the future I'll check out the original one. I don't know, but I wanted to check out this one. I do all hope you're all having a fantastic start to the year. And besides that, let us get started. As always, please go check out the original one by the Stupendium, which I'll have a link in the description down below. But yeah, let's hop right in, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hop right in on Lights on a Truck. Which the first thing that comes to mind when I think of Lights on a Truck, I think the Coca-Cola truck. When you think of Christmas, I feel like Coca-Cola is almost synonymous with Christmas at this point. the Coca-Cola ads and whatnot. Guys, I didn't see any Coca-Cola ads this year, but that's because I didn't really watch. I didn't really watch TV besides watching football, soccer. Besides watching soccer, but yeah, I didn't really see much besides that. So let's just watch this: Lights on a Truck, a Christmas Wrap 2020 remake. Is that sound? I'm not hearing anything. Huh. Oh, that's why. That's. I'm like, why is there no sound? But well, there is no sound if it's at 0. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Now I'm no wizard, and I'll probably be slayed when I say that I don't wish that it was Christmas every day.
Okay.
Resulting economic instability would inhibit the facilities that exhibit all that's Christmassy.
Aye.
3 weeks we'd all be
Wait a second, let me go back there. Mince pie strictly 4 per... Oh, no. Like, granted, I don't eat mince pies, but if it was just meat pies, you could forget that, right? I'd pretend like I've got like 50 family members. 4 per family, nah, there'd be riots on the street. That's all I'm saying.
The facilities that exhibit all that's Christmassy. 3 weeks we'd all be sick of the nativity. Winter, the tinsel and grit and teeth of the festivities.
Aye.
And all the time people spend finding pine needles, we'd soon see the futility of Christmas trees.
Okay. Alright. 40 seconds in. Is this about to be like a... feel like a Light on a Truck? I feel like there is a message here of like... Stop focusing on the material for Christmas and start focusing on everyone coming together. That's already immediately my my thought on this. Now I could be completely wrong here, but we'll see.
Shed their green things at the sea, the time is fleeting. Season's greetings would weaken with weeks of repeating. Going on and on with holiday would just create monotony. There's a reason that the season is a reasonably brief thing.
True.
Of course the shops, they're likely to lie, cause there's an awful lot of things that they would like you to buy. So
True.
apart from the
We all had that fish.
in between, Christmas ends around June and starts again in July. So grab your favorite beverage, raise it up. Another Christmas is christened in by Lights on a Truck. It's a time of year to hold near the ones that you love. So
Exactly.
it's more than Coke, you get a toast with that cup.
Aye. Okay, so pretty much exactly what I thought. Pretty much exactly what I thought the message would be, which is a great message to share, especially in these trying times. Obviously, this one is a remake of his previous song. I don't know when the previous one came out, but especially in these trying times, you know, I feel like many people are lonely. And Christmas is usually a time where, you know, you can get together with people. It may still be possible for many of you. For many of you, it may not be possible. Just, you know, the coming together of people that you love and enjoy being around with. That's kind of the thing I like about Christmas.
Ones that you love, so I hope it's more than coke you get a toast to that cup. Because we're known to give up when the outlook is grim. The world's so turned around, it's no wonder it spins. But Christmas is forgiveness, so forgive it its sins. Raise a glass, just bask in the wonder it brings. It may be apt to assume me hypocritical for my apathetic attitude towards the biblical. But you don't have to be your faith.
Oh, okay, he's getting. Ooh, okay. I want to read the comments for this video. I want to read the comments for this video because whenever you say something like that, right, it's like ooh. Obviously, I don't really care, but
it may be apt to assume me hypocritical for my apathetic attitude towards the biblical. But you don't have to put your faith into a miracle to see the one thing will always stand empirical. No matter how you decorate the trees, the world is not a pretty place to be. And all it takes to see all of the hate and greed is perchance to glance at your HD screen.
Oh, he's not. Ooh, okay. You know what? I love it. All right? I love it. Because what I hate the most is when people dance around a subject. And I do that all the time, right? Don't get me wrong. I do that myself all the time. I dance around a subject so much, right? But I like it. Like, either way, it doesn't matter where you stand with anything. I don't care about that at all. I just care that people aren't like, oh, I don't know, I'm there, maybe here, maybe there. Which is exactly what I do. So I actually quite like that he's telling a message in this one. He's like, you know, the last 30 seconds or so were an actual message.
We say sweet dreams, we rest our heads in our beds and forget the screams, sound drowned by the festive sales machines.
Aye.
My ground would have been grateful for tangerines.
Damn.
So give me cold as December. It's not the gift.
Not me.
The splendor. It's a half.
All right, look. This is a beautiful song, right? This is a beautiful song, and it has a very good message. But I don't want coal.
December. It's not the gift you get, what you spend, or the splendor. It's a hearth and a heart, so we all come together. I light that coal. We can share in the embers. So whether you believe in the immaculate, you're undecided or you're sided with the secular. Yeah, whatever is your spiritual vernacular, sharing that warmth and you'll have something spectacular. So grab your favorite beverage, raise it up. I know that Christmas is a christening by the truck. It's a time of year.
That's a great message. That is a fantastic message. A beautiful song.
Because we're known to give up when the outlook is grim. The world's so turned around,
it's no wonder it spins.
Christmas is forgiveness, so forgive it its sins. Raise a glass, just bask in the wonder it brings. It's time to focus on what's important, so raise a toast. Set that smile aglow to your friends, to your families, to tomorrows, to the ones we have lost since a year ago. But every year that wait feels shorter though, and I know it's not a nice thought to know, but the years that melt by just sure as snow. And we've only got so many more years to go.
Yeah, that is true.
So hold them close and make the most. And as you make that...
Yeah, I'm about to tear up, bro. I'm about to tear up, bro. Nah. I love this song. This one, beautiful. That's what we're gonna call it, right? Usually his songs are funny. Usually his songs have a or are energetic, have a great meaning. This one right here is beautiful. That's what we're calling it, beautiful. And I'm not used to dealing with beautiful songs.
So hold them close and make the most. And as you make that toast, you taste that roast. Be you guest or host, know you've been blessed with those who have impressed the most. In the wax of that candle in your chest, and know there is no festive ghost who'll let you try again. Take you back and show you what might have been. So cherish
You're not Scrooge.
You get to spend, because the present is a gift. Share it with your friends.
Aye.
And raise it up.
Aye.
Christmas is a christening by lights on the truck. It's a time of year to hold near the ones that you love. So I hope it's more than coke you get a toast to that cup. Because we're known to give up when the outlook is grim. The world's so turned around, it's no wonder it spins. But Christmas is forgiveness, so forgive it its sins. Raise a glass, just bask in the wonder it brings. So whatever your Christmas festivities, spend the day in a church or in a onesie. Enjoying turkey and roast beef on nuts and goat cheese. Be grateful he's playful, but spare a thought for those who won't be.
Aye.
Yeah, the world's
Aye.
going off the rails, and we need more to fix it than trinkets and retail. This season.
Yeah, I need a moment, bro. I'm sorry, alright? The song's nearly over. Just give me a moment, alright? Just give me a moment, alright? Just like 5 seconds. Just give me 5 seconds. Okay. That's all I needed.
Need more to fix it than trinkets and retail. But this season, love and family will always prevail until we riot over deals in the January sales.
That's. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. It's more than just Coca-Cola, ladies and gentlemen. See that message here? That's what you should look at. Great message too. I like the fact that this, the video proceeds of that video go to shelter. That's a great thing to do. Honestly, that's a great thing to do. Let's talk about the song a little bit. The song was beautiful. Very strong message. Very strong message. And actually the kind of message that I like the most. Honestly, actually the kind of message that I like. I'm a softie. I'm a softie, alright? You'll never see me tear up. That you won't, but I'm a softie. But that's a fact, alright? That's a fact of life. This song had a very good, very strong message, and I quite liked that. Because everything has been so commercialized recently. Not just Christmas, but like you look at Easter, the Easter Bunny. It's like, okay, where did that come from? Coca-Cola, obviously Christmas has been very commercialized as well. A lot of things have been, and I actually quite liked the thing that he said at the end there. I feel like that was a double meaning to it all. This part right here. And now there is no festive ghost who will let you try again. Obviously, in reference to Scrooge. Scrooge McDuck? No, I'm thinking of Scrooge, yeah. The three ghosts of Christmas. The Christmas past, Christmas present, and Christmas future. Is it Scrooge or I'm thinking of Scrooge McDuck? No, it's Scrooge. It's Scrooge. It's, yeah. And Scrooge McDuck was, but yeah, it's Scrooge. A Christmas tale. Yeah, okay, so I feel like this was a double play, obviously, and there is no festive ghost who will let you try again. With the festive ghost, I feel like he was like calling back to the previous songs that he made, or where it's more like a Christmas and a Halloween combination. And this one, he was like, nah, not this time. This time, this time we're actually talking about Christmas and how it's been too commercialized. And, we all should just come together and just spend some quality time. Just, all come together and just recognize the fact that time is running out for all of us. You may think of yourself as young. I think of myself as very young. Ooh, I'm very young. But at the end of the day, every year, the years tick by. Every year, the years close. And every year, it's closer to death. And that's just the fact of life. So cherish the moments that you have. Cherish the life, people around you, and so on and so forth. Liked it. Have to say, liked it. I don't know where I would rank it compared to the other one. I feel like this one is completely different than the other Christmas songs by the Stupendium that I've done. But this one might be my favorite one. This one might be my favorite one, alright? This one might be my favorite. Actually, no, this one is my favorite one. And I'm not just saying that because it's the one I've just listened to. That's a typical thing where you're like, oh, I just listened to something, so this is going to be my favorite. It's like the opposite of nostalgia, alright? Nostalgia, it has to like actually simmer about you. If I listen to like, the other songs that he made like 2 years ago, then I could have been like, no. Nostalgia tells me that the other two, that the one I listened to 2 years ago is significantly better. But like, it's the opposite. It's the opposite of nostalgia, all right? But I think even if I looked at it, in a vacuum, I would still think this like far the best one. This one, This one was beautiful. And maybe it's not difficult. I don't know. I'm not a musician, right? Maybe it's difficult. Maybe it's not difficult to make a song that's beautiful. But this one was beautiful, and I very much liked it. Now, what I will say as well, if all of you could check out his original video, not just because I always say this. I know I always say this at the beginning of the video, but if you could check out his original video, and watch it, and click on the ads that play at the beginning and at the end of his video, because it doesn't cost you anything, right? And what it will do is, as he says here towards the end, as he says here, we're still definitely in time. So, as it says here at the end, the proceeds of that specific video will go to shelter, to a charity. So it doesn't cost you anything, and it takes you like 4 minutes of time, just clicking on the ad at the beginning, the ad at the end, so on and so forth, and it doesn't take a long time, and you can help that way. And I think that's a great way to go about it. If you don't have money, it's a great way to go about it for free, and that's the way I see it. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have to say. I will be seeing all of you in the next one, everyone. Until then, as always, have a nice day. Peace out, and enjoy 2021. Enjoy 2021. Until then,